See me there?
I'll let you know as soon as I do.
Okay.
Yep, I
Yeah?
see you.
Awesome. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, guys.
Let's check our sound.
Good. Perfect. Let me know when there's enough on, okay?
You can get started
Yeah?
whenever you're ready.
Awesome. Okay. I'm just going to turn this down a bit so it's not too loud.
Sounds good.
All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now for 31 years. Here on my live, we're going to do a Q&A session. So there's a few different ways to get your questions answered. Hit that like button. Every 40,000 likes, we do 5 free questions. And we'll go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered here on the live, okay?
Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 5 questions answered. And $50 will get you 10 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member. So stick around until the end.
Mm-hmm.
And wow, thank you so much for all of the gifts already.
All right.
You guys.
Thank
You're
you.
amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Jen. And thank you, Pam.
Aw, thanks, you guys.
All right, and we can get started here with 5 free questions from the comments. So feel free to start putting in some free questions, everyone. We'll give you guys a second to do that. All right, our first free question here is from Vic. Vic says, will Alex fight for us?
So I do hear yes. I do hear that it is something that is going to get better as well, honey, okay?
Yeah. Our next question here is from Kim. Kim says, will I see John again soon? Thank you.
I'm not getting a yes with that. Sorry, honey. It feels to me like there is somebody getting in the way.
Our next question is from Jada. Jada says, will Xavier and I get into a relationship in 2024?
Yes, you will. Yeah.
Our next question is from Maria. Maria says, will I hear from Mike soon?
Yeah, it does feel like this month. Yeah, it's coming up right away.
Yep. All right. And our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Daily Smile, who says, will my lawyers keep our case?
Yes, it looks like they will. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions for now, but keep on tapping that screen, and once we make it to 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
Mm-hmm.
And for those of you that are just joining us, hello, welcome, and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 5 questions answered. And $50 will get you 10 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member. So stick around until the end.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we can get started here on our list.
Okay.
Our first question today is from Michelle Placencia.
Hi,
Welcome
Michelle.
back, Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
She gets 5 questions.
Perfect.
Michelle's first question here is, good morning,
Good morning, honey.
Yesterday I saw 1111 more than once, and I've been seeing 1222 a lot. Do you see, are my guides trying to tell me something? I feel like this has to do with my situation with Fernando.
Absolutely, absolutely. And the 22 does, it is about partnerships. The 1111, honey, is to remind you to keep your focus on what you're wanting to manifest, not anything you're not wanting to. So when you see that 1111, anytime you see it, focus on what you want the outcome to be between you and him. Yeah.
Oh. Her next question here is he missing me?
You've been on his mind, I hear. Yeah.
Her next question is, why hasn't he reached out yet?
He will. He will. Just be patient. Yeah. It just feels to me like, again, he's stubborn and he doesn't want to look vulnerable to you. Yeah.
All right. Her next question here is, Fernando and I share a love for travel. I'm curious, do you see us traveling somewhere together at some point?
I do hear that this will happen, but it does feel like it's a ways away still. So not for a while, but yes, you will travel together.
And her last question, she says, am I still the only one he is romantically interested in? Thank you.
Yeah, I don't see him interested in anybody. I don't see him wanting or looking for a serious relationship at this point, right? So he's still about himself.
All right. Thank you so much, Michelle. That's it for her for
All
now.
right.
Our next question here is from Pam Marks.
Hey,
Hi,
Pam.
Welcome back.
Yes.
She gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Pam's first question here is, things have gotten worse at work since I showed my bosses proof, emails of my coworker Millie talking about me to other employees. He said her job was more valuable than mine, and if one of us had to go, it would be me. Is he letting me go?
No, that would be very bad for him if he did that. So I don't see that, but I do get the sense that he might make it more difficult for you there. So you may want to look elsewhere. Yeah, but keep track of everything just in case there is some treatment that you can hold them accountable for. Okay, honey? Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, I've contacted an attorney, but she hasn't gotten back to me. Will I have enough evidence for a case?
As long as you are keeping track of everything, you will, especially with the emails. I would say also keep logs, like when you talk to anybody, write down as soon as you're done everything that you guys were talking about, just to kind of keep it as a diary, or you can do it via email instead of talking face to face with them, and then you have an email record of things. But just make sure that you're keeping track of everything going forward.
Her next question is, if I ask for a payout for a year's salary to leave with all their secrets, will he give it to me? And if not, do you see what I should ask for?
I feel that's very generous and definitely fair for what has been going on. He'd fight you at first, but I get the sense that he would roll over and give it to you. Yeah. So I would push for that. Yep.
Her next question is, do you see when Keith will reach out again?
They're saying in May.
And Pam's last question here is, do you see when Keith and I will start spending time together again?
Next month. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for Pam.
All right.
And thank you so much for all of the roses, Jen. Thank you.
Thank you.
Our next question here is from Marie Loon Fortin.
Hey, honey.
Hello, Marie Loon. She gets 6 questions.
All right.
Her first question here is... All right, Marie Loon's first question is, can I trust that this connection with Cody will work? I've been hurt and disappointed so much in the past.
Yeah, Cody's a different energy altogether, honey, so you don't have to worry. Yeah, it's not the same as what you've been through.
Her next question is, you mentioned about a promise made prior to coming here between Cody's daughter, Abigail, and I, and that it was a connection I have been waiting for.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me more about all of this?
So all I can tell you is that your souls already know each other. And before you came here, you made a pact with each other that you'd be in each other's experience. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, do you see when Cody and I will have that chat about being committed and exclusive? You had talked about some kind of a romantic dinner when the talk would happen.
Yeah, I get what your guys are saying is about 3 months away. So not too soon.
All right. Her next question is, do you see a specific date when I will be seeing Cody next time?
Next week is what it looks like. Yeah.
Her next question is, Cody and I had a very long and deep exchange this week. We were both vulnerable and opened up a lot about each other as well. Without saying the exact words, it felt like we committed to each other. Am I right?
Yeah, I would say you're right. Yeah, definitely.
All right. And her last question here is, when he gets quieter, I sometimes wonder if it's because he is not sure about me. Is that what it is, or is that just my fears?
It's not that he's not sure about you, honey. It's more like he evaluates a lot. He's in his head a lot is what I hear. So he evaluates a lot internally. when he gets quiet, he's just thinking and looking at it from different perspectives, but in his head. Yeah. All right.
All right. Thank you so much, Marie Loon. That's it for her.
All right.
And I'm going to go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list or you're just wondering how long it is, I'm going to read that out now. One moment here. Our next question here is from Emma Desmaris, then Jessica Marches, then Erica Reynolds, then Shuna Norton, then Jenny Evans, then Alexis Scott, then Michelle Placencia, and that's it for now.
All right.
All right. And if you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, that means it is a great time to do so, as the wait list is quite short at the moment. So if you would like to get on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Also, remember to keep on tapping that screen, and once we make it to 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. All right, our next question here is from Lisa Lopez. Hello,
Hey, Lisa.
She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Lisa's first question here is, morning, ladies.
Good morning, honey.
Will I get to spend time with Alex mid-month still?
Yes. Yep.
Her next question is, I know Alex has had a hard time communicating, but do you see what month he'll actually tell me he loves me?
It's still a couple of months away, I hear. Yeah.
All right. And Lisa, for your last question, could you please send it over to the live support? So Lisa, send your last question over to the live support. You can find the live support by clicking the picture in the top left corner. Click it again, press the link in the bio, and there you'll see the Dragonheart support button. And again, Lisa, just send your last question over there. All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Emma Desmaris. Hello,
Hey,
Emma.
honey.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
She gets 1 question.
All right.
Emma's question is, hello, ladies.
Hi.
Hope you are doing well.
You too, honey.
Do you see when in April I will be spending time with Pierre-Luc? Thank you.
It feels to me like around the 22nd, 23rd, so they're pretty specific there.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Jessica Marches, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Jessica's first question, she says, will my fiance Luke move back home this week?
Not this week, but it does look like it will be within the next few weeks, I'm hearing.
Her next question is, will everything be okay with us?
Yes.
And her last question is there anything I need to know about this situation with him?
Try not to get caught up in past momentum, honey, and really focus more on what you both want things to turn out like. So don't hold things over each other's heads. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Erica Reynolds. Hello,
Hey,
Erica.
honey.
She gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Erica's question is, am I currently in early pregnancy?
They say no, not yet. It looks like it'll be next month for you. So in May.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Shuna Norton.
Hey,
Hi,
Shuna.
She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Shuna's first question here is, I've been seeing 2 crows pretty much every day. Is there a significance to this?
So with you, it's a good omen is what I hear. So it is showing that there is change coming is what I hear, but it is a good omen. So it's good change, not negative change. It's good change. Yeah.
Shuna's next question is, are there any spirits in the house that I'm currently living in? I have an automatic little trash can in my bathroom
Yeah.
and the one upstairs that continues to open and close on its own.
Yeah, I do feel a female presence. An older lady. She feels like she's from the early 1900s.
All right. And Shuna's last question is, do you still see me seeing Chad H and May when I go there to celebrate my birthday?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Shuna. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Jenny Evans. Hello,
Hey, Jenny.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Jenny's first question is, you mentioned I would have a new job by summer. Do you see what month I'll start the new job?
July is what they showed me. Yeah.
Our next question is, anything else the guides have for me for the next 3 months?
So self-care, self-love is what they really focus on for you. Purge your system. Don't let other people's energy stay in your field. Okay. So really taking care of you is important. Yeah.
And Jenny's last question is, you previously said we would have a renter for my townhouse starting in May. We have showed the unit to quite a few people and we aren't having any luck. Do you see when we'll find the renter?
I still hear it'll be in May. So you will have somebody come in and start in May with you. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Jenny. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Alexis Scott. Hi,
Hey,
Alexis.
honey.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
She gets one question here.
Okay.
Alexis's question is, will I find a job that is more aligned with me within this year?
Yes. 6 months from now, they say.
All right. Thank you so much, Alexis. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from here. All right, with Michelle Placencia. Hello, Michelle.
All right.
She gets one more question here.
Sounds good.
Michelle's question is, hello again. Just to
Hello.
be clear, the whole Fernando not wanting a relationship at the moment changes with me down the line.
Yes.
All right.
Don't panic, honey.
All right. Thank you so much, Michelle. That's it for her.
Okay.
For now. All right. Our next question here, we have Lisa's last question.
Perfect.
All right. Lisa's last question here is, did I have a difficult past life? Thank you.
You've had a couple of difficult past lives. It's very important for you to understand that some of the things that you're going through in this life are carried forward from those lives. Okay. So you've had more than one. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
That was for Lisa Lopez.
All right.
All right. Our next question here is from Melissa Bray. Hello,
Hey,
Melissa.
honey.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Melissa's first question is, hi, girls.
Hi.
The last couple of weeks have been so tough. Is there anything exciting coming my way?
Yeah, I mean, as the weather's getting warmer, I do see you having more connections. It does feel like you have people that are going to be getting you out of the house that are going to be important the next few weeks for you. Okay, so any invites you get, please take them.
Melissa's next question is, with my ex, he says he loves me and wants me back. I've been there, done that. Is what he's saying even true?
I mean, he's such a narcissist. I'm sorry. No, it's not true. He doesn't know how to love. He loves himself and he cares about himself and he cares about appearances. So no, it's not true. And you already know that. You already know that. He cares about himself more.
She said, oh, he is.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, sometimes that just slips out, but yeah.
All right. And Melissa's last question, she says, you said I'd meet 2 people, one in June. Do you see when I'll meet my forever person or how? Thanks.
Yeah, your forever person does come in a little bit later this year. They're showing me early winter, so it does look like the first or second snowfall is what they're showing me, okay? It doesn't feel like it's a spontaneous meet, so it's not a setup or anything like that. It does feel to me like you just kind of are out and about and you meet each other in public is what it looks like to me. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Melissa. That's it for her.
All right.
And for those of you that are just joining us, hello, welcome, and welcome back. Our wait list at the moment is very short, so it's a great time to get on the list.
Mm-hmm.
If you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can do so by clicking the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Also, remember to keep on tapping the screen. We're already halfway to our
Yay!
like goal. Great job, everyone.
Good job.
Once we make it to 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
All right.
All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Olenka Gamboa. Welcome back, Olenka.
Hello, hello.
She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Olenka's first question is, do you see when I'll have my own apartment or house?
It looks like it is later this year. I'm hearing no sooner than 4 months from now. So it's a little bit of time still.
Olenka's next question is there any reason why Christopher hasn't reached out yet?
There is a bit of resistance on Christopher's side, but it doesn't look like it's going to stay there. So I hear not to worry. There will be a reach out. Just be patient, okay?
And Olenka's last question is, do you see how many kids I will have? Thank you.
Yeah, they say 3.
All right. Thank you so much, Olenka. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Tiffany Soto.
Hey,
Hi,
Tiff.
Tiffany. Welcome back.
Mhm.
She gets 3 questions.
All right.
Her first question here is, good morning,
Good morning,
ladies.
honey.
Landon keeps pushing the date of him leaving Colorado due to him not having enough money for it. Will he still leave?
He will. Yes.
Her next question is, I posted on my Snapchat story a post that said, until he says you're his girlfriend, text everyone back and go on all the dates. Landon texted me right after, LOL. Do you see how he felt about the post?
A little worried, I hear. Yeah, that was a good post. It was effective, is what I hear. So good job.
All right. And Tiff's last question is Landon expecting me to be only about him?
Yes, hoping, I would say. Not expecting, but hoping.
All right. Thank you so much, Tiffany. That's it for her. Our next question here is from Sadeshni Tracy. Hello,
Hey, honey.
Sadeshni Tracy. Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
She gets 3 questions here.
All right.
Her first question is, hi there.
Hi.
I'm starting my new job at Nedbank next month. Will they like me and I'll be an asset to them?
Yes, absolutely. You're going to do a really good job, I hear.
Her next question is, do you think once I join the company, I would make an impact where they would want me to stay?
Yes. Yeah, they'll actually have you advance, I hear.
And her last question is, will I be treated well and I'll stay in this new job for a long time?
Yes. Yes, you will. Yeah. They'll definitely see what you bring to the table, honey, right away. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Nadia Tawil, who gets 5 questions.
Okay. Hello, honey.
Nadia's first question here is, good morning,
Good
ladies.
morning.
Am I doing the right thing by letting Rob come to me for reconciliation?
Yes. Yeah. If you change the way that you're doing it, it's not going to work out the same way you want it to. So yeah, absolutely. You're doing the right energy.
Next question is, when Rob does reach out, will he open up and be honest emotionally?
Not right away, but eventually there will be some opening up, I hear.
Next question is, I know you said Rob has felt embarrassed to reach out.
Mhm.
Is he also afraid of me not accepting him back?
Absolutely. Yeah, that's a huge fear for him.
Her next question is, does Rob feel we can have a future together after all of this?
He worries that you can't, but there's a part of them that hopes. Yeah.
All right, and her last question is, does spirit, God, angels have any advice regarding my health?
With you, it's about the stress in your life, honey. They really focus a lot on alleviating and doing things to help get rid of the stress levels because your system can't handle the stress. Okay, so do something nice for yourself every day.
All right, thank you so much, Nadia. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Samantha T. Hello.
Hey, honey.
Samantha gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Her first question here is, good morning,
Good
beautiful
morning.
ladies. Am I still on track to meet the love interest you saw for me?
Yes, absolutely.
Her next question is, do you see how Daniel feels about me?
Daniel is a little complicated, I get. The energy isn't necessarily fully open or engaged the way that you need it to be, is what I hear.
Her next question is, will the trip to Miami go well?
Yes. Yeah.
Samantha's next question is, I'd love to hear more about my upcoming relationship. You told me he has dark hair, light eyes, and extra spending cash. I love your insights. Does anything else come up?
Well, definitely has a zest for life. Does like to splurge a little, so just be prepared for that. So you will be doted on when you get in, you're in, and you get doted on, is what I hear. Yeah, lots of fun times, and it does look like you do spend a lot of time away. So there's a lot of traveling as well.
All right, and her last question is, do you see how I'm doing at work from the perspectives of my coworkers and boss?
Yeah, it looks like you're very well liked there. I would say that there is one individual that's a bit envious, but they're holding themselves together. Okay, so don't worry about them. I don't hear that you need any concern there, but they all pretty much do see your quality there. Yeah, they enjoy you.
All right, thank you so much, Samantha. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Kimber Pell.
Hey,
Hello,
honey.
Kimber. Thank you so much for the rose.
Aw, thanks, honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Kimber's first question is, good morning,
Good
ladies.
morning.
Just curious if I overworked my left knee. It's been bothering me.
Yeah, it does feel like you have. I would say drink a little bit more fluids because you do need to flush out your system a little bit because of the inflammation. Okay.
Her next question is, will the lump in my upper right arm be okay? They said it's a lipoma, not to worry about it.
Yeah, it does look like it will be okay. And it does feel like it sticks around for a bit, so don't panic. If there's any changes to it, always go and check with your doctor though, okay?
All right, and Kimber's last question is there anything from my guides?
So for you, the next 3 months are really focusing on your career, your work, and what you're here to do. So they really do stress more than anything to do what you need to do to get yourself ready for the load of energy that you're going to be spending on the clients that you have coming in. Okay. So really working on yourself and your healing and your energy, especially, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Kimber. That's it for her.
Okay.
I'm going to go over our list now, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list or you're wondering how long it is, just keep your ears open for your names, and I'm going to go over that now. Next up on our list is Sierra B, then Zoriana Joke, then Kelly C, then Kate Lynn, then Jennifer Davini, then Shuna Norton, then Sochi O, then Aid Garcia, then Terry B, then Brandy G, then Ellen Petersdotter, then Aaron Early, then Linda Stevens, then GS, then Tiffany Soto, then Renata DiPaolo, and that's it for now. Thank you all so much.
Mm-hmm.
And if you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, oh wait, one more. Kayla Cox is also at the bottom of that list. All right, and yes, if you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And we've also added Riki B to the bottom of that list and Christina S and Courtney W.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, Terry, you were on the list. Also, remember to keep on tapping that screen, everyone. We're about 8,000 likes away.
Nice. Good job, everybody.
Once we get to that 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
Mm-hmm. And thank you so much for all the gifts too, you guys.
Yes, you guys are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back to the top of our list here. Our next question is from Sierra B. Hello,
Hey,
Sierra.
Sierra.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Sierra's first question here, she says, hi, ladies.
Hi.
I've been seeing 1111 for weeks now. Is there something my guides are trying to tell me?
So the energy around you right now is all about manifesting, honey. So whenever you're seeing that 1111, it's a reminder to keep your thoughts and your focus on the things you want and do not look at things you don't want anymore. So if you see something that's not working out the way that you've planned, don't even pay attention to it. Focus on the things you want. That's what the 1111 is a reminder of. Yeah.
Her next question is, my job has yet to announce who the new team lead will be. You had said they wouldn't select me for the position. Do you see why?
It just looks like there is somebody who is a little bit more senior that's going to get it.
And Sierra's last question is, I've been wanting to start an online business. Is this something I should start pursuing?
It looks like you will. I don't see you launching anything for about 6 months though, but yeah, it does look like you will.
All right. Thank you so much, Sierra.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
And thank you so much for all of the gifts, you
Yeah,
guys.
thank you guys.
All right. Our next question here is from Zoriana Joke. Welcome back,
Hey, honey.
Zoriana. She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Zoriana's first question is there something stopping Chris from getting back into a relationship with me? The main reason we split up was because of family issues on my end.
Yeah. The only thing I hear is there's a little bit of resistance on Chris's side with everything that happened before. It's almost like a fear that it's not something you guys can work on together. I hear it will change, so don't stress it. Don't be too upset about that. It's just that there's a little bit of resistance from that.
Zoriana's next question is there any messages from my sister that passed over a year ago that she would like me to know?
So your sister comes around a lot. She likes to dance, and so she shows me her dancing around in your space a lot. She says that she uses music to communicate with you, so there's a lot of songs that do make you think of her, and she really does claim that is because she purposely makes sure that you hear them so that you know that she is around you. Okay, honey? She's not going anywhere is what she tells me to tell you. Yeah. Oh, and she shows me a big stuffy. I think it's a bear. I think it's a bear. It looks like it might be a panda, but I'm not 100% sure. It definitely is a bear though. So it's a big stuffy she's showing me. It's usually significant for you guys.
All right, and Zoriana's last question is, will I get into or be able to get into the Canadian College of Naturopathic School for this fall term?
I do hear that there are a lot of people on the list. It does look like you will have an opportunity to get in. I get though that it might be a little convoluted, so just be patient with the whole process because it doesn't feel very straightforward for whatever reason. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Zoriana. That's it
Yeah.
for her.
All right.
All right, and there is 10 minutes left to donate, everyone. 10 more minutes left to get on the list. So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And again, that is 10 minutes left to get on the list, everyone. And looks like we just made it to our light goal. Great job.
Good job.
That means that it is time for
5 free questions. Woohoo! Good job, everyone. And thank you so much for the gifts, you guys.
Yes, thank you. Feel free to start putting in some free questions, you guys. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Aw, thanks, Sarah.
All right. Our first free question here is from Emily. Emily says, I've seen way too many 1111s. Does it mean love is on the way?
So no, with you at the 1111, yes, love is on the way. I'm gonna give you that, okay? But the 1111 is telling you your wishes are coming true. So make sure when you see that 1111, you're thinking about what your wish is, okay? I literally make a wish on 1111.
All right. Our next question here is from Natalie, who says, will I start a new job soon?
It looks like 2 months from now.
Our next question is from Janella, who says, am I still on track to meet my soul family? Thank you.
Yes, absolutely, honey. They do say get out into do things that you're interested in, honey, so that you do find people who are also interested in the same things.
All right. Our next question here is from one moment here.
Sure.
From Anna. Anna says, will I hear from Derek this week?
Next week, it looks like. Yeah.
All right. And our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Aaron. Aaron says, will Lee understand me leaving and opening my own shop?
Yeah, there's an understanding there.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. That's it for our 5 free for now. But let's keep on tapping that screen because at 80,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right, we will.
And thank you so much for all of the gifts, you guys.
Yeah, you guys are awesome.
All right. One moment here.
Sure.
Back to our list. Our next question on our list here is from Kelly C. Hi,
Hey,
Kelly.
Kelly.
She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Kelly's first question is, after the progress in the past couple of months, do you see how Kevin and Mai's relationship will go?
So it does feel like after you've gotten through the rockiness of things, it smooths out really well. So it does look like it is going to be a very positive experience. Yeah.
Kelly's next question is, will my financial situation clear up soon?
Not until next year, I hear. Yeah.
And Kelly's last question is there something I'm supposed to be doing career-wise? I thought I knew, but it's been a struggle.
So with you, you're a leader, honey, so you should be in a leadership position. Any job that you take, you should be in charge, is what I hear. Okay. And you'll find happiness that way. Just you're kind of a mother hen energy. So you really are a leader in that sense of things. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Kelly. That's it for her.
All right.
Thank you so much, Rosa, for all of the gifts.
Aw, thanks, honey.
Our next question here is from Kate Lynn, who gets 5 questions.
Hello, Kate. Lynn.
Kate's first question here, she says, will I meet someone soon?
5 months away, I hear. Yeah.
Her next question is, does JB ever think of me and miss me?
You do come up, yes. Yeah.
Her next question is, will my ex's new marriage last?
It does last for a few years, I hear. Yeah.
Her next question is, will my new job work out for me? Like, I'll like it?
You will like it.
And Kate's last question is, I'm worried about finances with the new job. Will I be okay?
You will be financially okay, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Kate.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
All right. There is 5 minutes left to donate, you guys. 5 more minutes left to get on the list. So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And again, that is 5 minutes left to donate. All right. Our next question here is from Jennifer Davini, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Jennifer's first question here is, will Jason want to work things out?
So I hear not right away, but yes. So eventually, yes. Yes.
Jennifer's next question is, will he come back home?
He will.
And Jennifer's last question is, if yes, do you see when he'll be back home?
So it does feel like it's not for about 4 or 5 months, honey. So yeah, there's a bit of time away.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Shuna Norton.
Hey
Hello
again.
She gets 3 more questions.
All right.
Shuna's first question here, she says, regarding the spirit in my house, should I be concerned?
No, not at all. She's a gentle energy, I hear. Yeah.
Her next question is, did I select and connect with a good referral agent in California to help my best friend's boyfriend Yusuf find a home?
Yes. Yeah, it was a good connection, I hear. Yeah.
And Shuna is donating her last question.
Nice.
She says, donate, please, and thank you.
All right. That's our first donation today.
Yeah, thank you so much, Shuna.
Yeah, awesome.
Let's give Shuna a big thank you, and feel free to put in a free question here in the comments. I'll give them a second just
For
to do
sure.
that. All right, our free question here is for from Bex. Bex says, will Blake and I reconcile soon?
So they say no because it looks like somebody else is coming in for you, honey. You have a new relationship that's a lot more in alignment to what you need. Yeah. So no, sorry.
All right, thank you so much, and thank you again, Shuna, for giving away that question. Back to our list here. Oh, also there is 2 minutes left to get on the list, guys. 2 more minutes left to donate. So again, if you would like to get on that list, now is a good time to do so. You can get on the list by clicking the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And again, that is about 2 minutes left to donate. All right. Our next question here is from Sochi O. Hi, Sochi.
Hey, honey.
Welcome back. Sochi gets... One moment here. She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Sochi's first question is, do you see Furman and I getting closer to being in a relationship soon?
Yes. Yeah, it's coming.
Sochi's next question is, do you see Furman and I spending quality time together soon?
Yeah, it's still a few weeks away, but yes.
And Sochi's last question is, do you see when things between Furman and I start to pick up more and become more consistent? Thank you.
Yeah, that takes about 3 months. So just be patient, okay, honey? More stuff fall. Yeah. It's all good.
All right. Thank you so much, Sochi. That's it for them.
All right.
Our next question here is from Aid Garcia. Welcome back. Aid gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Or maybe Ade. I'm not sure how to say it.
How's it spelled?
A-D-E.
A-D-E.
Aid.
Aid.
Just let me know how to say it or if I'm saying it right.
It could be Addie too,
All
right?
Yeah, Addie.
Mhm.
All right. They get 5 questions here.
Okay.
Yes, Addie, you're
Yeah.
right. All right. Addie's first question is, have I already met my soulmate/forever person?
You have, honey. Yes. They're already around you is what I hear.
All right. Their next question is, will I remain employed at my current job throughout this year?
Yes. Yeah.
Addie's next question is, sometimes it feels like I've carried karmic debts from past lives. Am I about paid up? LOL.
So I would say absolutely you are, honey. Some of what you have to do to really change some of the momentum is change your thinking habits and your feeling habits. Okay. So on a daily basis, really look inside and work through how you're feeling about your environment and your world and the people in your life. Okay. Because that has a lot of effect on, bless you,
Sorry.
has a lot of effect on what's going on for you. Yeah. You definitely are paid.
She said, I very much hear that.
Yeah.
All right. Addie's next question is, are any of my relatives who've passed serving as a spirit guide for me?
Not as a spirit guide. I do hear that you have them come and go. So they do come in. Our family members don't ever turn into a spirit guide. They will guide us and they'll be there to help us, but they won't stay with us the way a guide does. So a spirit guide is with us 24/7. They don't go away kind of thing, unless of course we transition into a different type of guide that's helping us along the way. But family members are free to come and go. So they're not tethered to us. I would say you have 3 specific energies that you come in from time to time, depending on what you're going through, that are family members, but they're not spirit guides. Okay.
All right. And Addie's last question here is, will I be in a serious relationship this year?
A little bit later this year, but yes. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
And thank you so much for all of the gifts, you
Oh,
guys.
thanks, guys.
And for sharing the live as well.
Oh, awesome.
All right. And there is 1 minute left to donate, everyone. 1 more minute left to get on the list. All right. Our next question here is from Terry B. Hi,
Hey, Terry.
She gets 5 questions.
Sounds good.
Terry's first question here is, I've been thinking my mom is passing. I think it will be today. Do you think so?
No, I don't get a yes for that. Sorry, honey. I mean, not sorry. That's good. But no, I don't hear that she's passing today.
Her next question is, so glad for this time I got with her. Do you see how she felt when I showed up?
Happy. Very happy. Elated is the word that they give me. So yeah, very happy.
Her next question is, I think my dad and brothers have been showing up to get her. What do you think?
They definitely have been making their presence known for her. What it is it's support for her because there is a transition that happens, but it's just not today. Okay. Yeah.
Her next question is, weird stuff happening. When my dad passed, I had bought him a gold necklace and had it turned into bracelets for my kids and I when he passed.
Mm-hmm.
Each one of my kids' bracelets has broken off in the process of mom passing. Do you see what is happening?
So sometimes that's just a verification or validation of the energy being there with you. Okay. So I would get them repaired. It just feels to me like it's them saying, hey, I'm here. And it's more of a validation that their energy and presence is around. Yeah.
All right. And Terry's last question, she says, my mom said things to me I never knew she felt. Was that real what she said to me?
Absolutely. It was real. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Terry. That's it for her.
Okay.
All right, and our list is now closed for this live, everyone. So we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We'll just be finishing off everyone who has already donated. So don't worry, if you have donated, you will still be answered on this live. Again, we just won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yes, you guys are awesome. And keep tapping.
Yes, I was just about to say, make sure you keep on tapping the screen because at 80,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. And remember that at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member. So stick around until the end.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 1 moment here. Our next question on the list is from Brandy G. Hi,
Hey,
Brandy.
honey.
She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Brandy's first question is, will my hubby get the job he applied for? Do you see it will be a better fit for him?
Yes. Yeah, it looks like he is getting it and definitely going to be a better fit.
All right, Brandy's next question is, do you see when I'll be getting a new job? Doesn't seem like any possibilities out there.
So it does feel like it's a couple of months away for you. There's it's going to take some time is what I hear. Yeah. You'll find it online.
All right, and Brandy's last question is, will our finances get better for us?
It does look like it gets better, but 2025 is a better year for the family is what I hear. Yeah. So next year.
All right. Thank you so much, Brandy.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Ellen Petersdottir. Welcome back. Ellen gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Ellen's first question is, you said I'd have a romantic connection in November. I just had an intense connection with someone from January that just ended. Will we get back together?
So I do get the sense that you will have a redo. So yeah, I do hear yes for that.
All right. Ellen's next question is, you previously said I'd have one more baby. Do you know when?
It looks like you won't be having the baby until next year, so 2025.
And Ellen's last question is, I keep changing up my mind on what I want to do with my life. Will I find my purpose?
You will find your purpose, honey. And it comes down to your spiritual self is what I hear. Okay. So what you are internally.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for Ellen.
All right.
Our next question here is from Erin Early.
Hey,
Hi,
Erin.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Erin gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Erin's first question here is, morning, ladies.
Good morning, honey.
The other day you said my bio dad had another child besides me and my twin. Are they in Oklahoma?
No, they don't feel like they're in Oklahoma. Yeah, they feel further away is what I hear.
Erin's next question is, my kid's dad is still dragging his feet about finalizing our divorce, even though we haven't lived together in almost 10 years. Is he going to finish this soon?
It's a few months away still. Yeah, but it'll get finished, thankfully.
And Erin's last question is, my twin isn't doing well. Is he going to make it through the year?
Yes, I hear.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Erin. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Linda Stevens. Hi,
Hey,
Linda.
Linda.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Linda gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question here is, I always wake up around 3 in the morning. Is there a reason?
So I do hear that there is, there's definitely a message. It's very important when you wake up. It feels like it's your guides, but when you wake up, ask what the message is, okay? Because they're going to give it to you. It feels like you're not listening during the day, and so they're trying to show you that it's important. So wake up and hear me kind of thing, okay? So when you wake up, don't move, don't get out of bed. Just ask, okay, what's the message, okay? They've been trying to talk to you during the day, but you're just not hearing them is what I hear.
Linda's next question is, what age do you think I'll become a grandma?
What age? They showed me 53.
All right. And Linda's last question is, am I with my forever person?
You are. Yep.
All right. Thank you so much, Linda.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from GS. Hello, GS.
Hey, honey.
Welcome back. She gets 3 questions
Sounds
here.
good.
Her first question is, hello, ladies.
Hi.
About my person, could I get a description of him?
Yeah. So I do see dark, kind of very full hair. There's a lot of hair there. It is, I would say wavy, not curly, but definitely a lot of hair is what I see. Thicker eyebrows, darker eyes, a more ovally shape to the face. I would say they're a little bit stockier. So they have a bit of a broader shoulders. Yeah. Tall.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Her next question is, do you see how we will meet?
It does feel like it's going to be a setup. So somebody that you know knows this individual. They're going to set you up.
Her next question is, are we going to spend this summer together? Thank you.
I'm not getting this summer together. No, you won't be spending the summer together.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
1 second.
Sure.
All right. Our next question here is from Tiffany Soto. Hi,
Hello again,
Tiffany.
honey.
She gets 1 more question.
All right.
Tiffany's question is, hi again.
Hi again.
Do you see when he'll be leaving?
When he'll be leaving. 2 months is what they're saying. Yeah. So it looks like that's when it's going to work out.
All right. Thank you so much. Keep us posted on that, Tiffany.
Yep.
That's it for her.
Okay.
All right. Our next question here is from Kayla Cox. Hi, Kayla.
Hey, Kayla.
She gets 3 questions here.
Okay, dokie.
Kayla's first question is, we are still searching for a house. Do you see when we will find a new place?
They're saying you'll find it in May. So it's right around the corner there for you.
Her next question is, I'm still having a hard time without my dad. Is he still around and the tingles in my hand is him holding it?
He does hold your hand. He also plays with your hair. He stands on the right side of you, so you'll feel him here. Okay. Yeah, he's very much around. He says, I'm not going anywhere. He's very protective of you, honey, and definitely keeps you safe from harm, is what I hear. Okay. He's watching out for you. Definitely still around you. Yeah.
All right, and Kayla's last question is, will I learn to drive my car soon and get my license soon? I'm so nervous to drive.
You'll be fine. Your dad is going to protect you. That's what the message was. So he was talking about the car. And so I would say you're very fine. You don't have to worry. I don't get any sense that you're ever going to have any issues while in the car, honey. Yeah. So don't be nervous.
All right, thank you so much, Kayla. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Riki B. Welcome
Hey,
back.
honey.
Who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Their first question here is Crystal too selfish to make our relationship work?
That's a good way of putting it. Yes. Yeah, unfortunately. Sorry, honey.
Riki's next question is, do you see when I will meet my life partner?
It does look like it's going to be next year for you, where it's your forever person.
And Riki's last question is, can I create financial security selling jewelry?
It'll take some time, yeah. But it definitely is lucrative, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Christina S. Hello.
Hey, honey.
She gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Christina's question is, do you see what is my career path where I'm utilizing my spiritual gifts?
So you're a healer, honey. Anything that you do really, I mean, they showed you in a nursing outfit. So anything that you do should have you working in healing the body. Okay. And that's lots of different avenues. You can take the nursing avenue if you want to. You don't have to. You can do this in other ways as well. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Courtney W. Hello,
Hey, Courtney.
She gets 5 questions.
Sounds good.
Courtney's first question here is, do you see when Paul will leave me alone?
My goodness, 3 months.
Next question is, do I need to continue to make plans to close my business?
Oh, yeah, I hear you do. Yeah.
Courtney's next question is, have I met my future husband?
They say not yet.
Courtney's next question is, could you tell me what my future husband looks like?
They actually give me a name, so I'm going to give it to you. The name is Tom, is what I hear. Sort of a, I would say sandy brown color hair. So it has 2 tones to it is what I'm seeing. Okay. Tall guy, I would say probably 6'3". That would be the height that this individual is. Very fit, exercises and really likes to work out is what I see. Yeah. Yeah, it's going crazy over there.
All right. And Courtney's last question is my daughter okay?
Yes. I hear that your daughter has a spirit team that's helping her out, honey. It's going to be just fine. Don't worry about her. She's going to be fine. But be there for her when she needs you, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
Is it okay over there? Yeah. It's just having a conniption.
All right, then. Our candle's just going crazy.
Yes.
All right. Our next question here on our list is from Rosa Lascano.
Hey,
Hello,
honey.
Rosa. Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Rosa's first question here is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Should I do an overnight shift in my rotation or avoid it? I've been struggling with what 16-hour shift to choose.
Yeah, the overnight one will really drain. Yeah, I hear no. It'll drain you. It'll bag you. You won't be able to handle it. So not that one. Not the overnight one. Yeah.
Rosa's next question is, there's a guy at my new job, D. He's very attractive. Will anything happen love-wise?
I feel like no. It feels like this individual already has somebody in their life. Yeah. So no, sorry.
All right, and Rosa's last question is, do you see me advancing in this career or just making it through school? I didn't make the best impression with the CEO.
You'll still advance. It's okay that you didn't make the best impression, I hear. Yeah, you're good there.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Renata Di Paolo. Hello,
Hey,
Renata.
honey.
Welcome back.
Mhm.
She gets 5 questions
Okay.
here. Renata's first question is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
She says, can I have an update on my court case with my ex-employer, please? We officially filed a suit now.
Yeah, and I hear it's going to go in your favor, honey. So just keep yourself positive and focused on that, okay? Don't get sidetracked or distracted. They're going to try to pull tactics and it's just not going to work.
Her next question is, will I win my full claim against them?
You will.
Her next question is, when do you see the restaurant I work for part-time closing? They're supposed to be tearing down, but we haven't been given notice yet.
Yeah, it does feel to me like, so they're saying 5, but I feel like it's only about 5 weeks. Okay. So yeah, you get 5 weeks.
Her next question is, will my daughter Alexa and the new guy she's dating, Pablo, get serious? This is her person?
No, this isn't her person. It does feel to me like it is a prequel of the person that's coming in, but there's just a few things that aren't in alignment for what she needs.
All right, and her last question is, planning on starting my diet within 2 weeks. Will I be successful in losing all the weight and reaching my goal this year? Checked with doctors and it's not hormonal.
Yes, it looks like you will.
All right, thank you so much. That's it for Renata.
All right.
And Astrid says, hi from Panama.
Hi.
Hi, Astrid. That's awesome.
That is awesome. And thanks for joining us from Panama. Hope the trip's going well.
All right. Our next question here. One moment here. All right, from Kelsey Prosser. Welcome back,
Hey,
Kelsey.
Kelsey.
Kelsey gets 5 questions here.
All right.
Her first question is, I'm having trouble determining which route to take at my current job. Will I stay working there as a cook? Will I begin serving there? Or will I transfer to their sister's restaurant? Or will I move on to something else?
I don't see you staying on as a cook. It does look like you are going to go into serving. Yeah. Which would be much better for you. You'll like it more.
Her next question is, do you see how soon I will get away from the restaurant industry?
Yeah, that looks like you're sticking. It keeps you there. It doesn't look like you're ever going to really fully break away. Even when you do break away, you're always going to seem to go back to it. So it does feel like it's a big part of your experience. It's just because it's easy money. Right.
Kelsey's next question is, I'm struggling to choose which school to attend to continue my education. Should I finish my criminal justice diploma and move on to my bachelor's in social work, or should I jump right into my bachelor's in social work?
Yeah, I would jump into I would say go right into the social work. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, you said justice will be served in my favor in a criminal court matter coming up in May.
Mm-hmm.
Will I have to go through the entire court process, or will he plead guilty?
No, you'll have to go through the court process. He's not pleading guilty.
All right, and her last question is, it's been such a hard year since July 2023. Will the rest of 2024 be better?
Yes. It's moving into a much lighter energy, and you've shed a lot of what you were supposed to get rid of from the past 2 years is what they say.
All right. Thank you so much, Kelsey. That's it for her.
All right.
I'm going to go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your names. Next up on our list is Shantae H., then Danielle O'Connor, then Key Snipes, then Melissa Bray, then Marie Josie Barb, then Taylor Milano, then Brittany V., then Rachel F., then Diana H., then Kalina Chetty, then Terry B., then we have Cheryl D., then Billy D., then Olia Walsh, then Samantha T., then Stacy Hockenberry, then Kimber Pell, then Sarah Miller, then Cheryl Garcia, then Emma Desmaris, then Vanessa H., then Astrid L., then Ashley Fiddler, then Cheyenne A., then Anthony Harris, then Andrew Baker, then Kayleen Rodriguez, and that is it. Thank you all so much.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, everyone, our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be added to that list. We're just finishing off everyone whose name you heard there. But stick around and keep on tapping the screen because we are very close to our like goal. Once we make it to 80,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
Mhm.
All right. Our next question here on our list is from Shante H. Welcome back. She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question is, will my current pregnancy be successful? The line is getting lighter on the test.
Yes. So I hear for you, bump up your intake of nutritious foods. Okay.
Her next question is, do you see what the next 3 months look like for love?
So love is coming in strong for you over the next 3 months. It does feel like we're going through a transition stage around relationships in general. So it's not just romantic relationships, but also friendships. So love is a big, we'll say, learning thing for you over the next few months.
All right. And Shantae's last question is, do you see when I'm going to get a good paying remote job?
7 months is what I hear. Yeah, for the remote.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Danielle O'Connor, who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question here is, good morning.
Good morning.
Hope you're well.
You too, honey.
Will Stephen and I be in a committed relationship by the end of April?
It's not committed by the end of April. No, it feels like it's still a few months away before you guys are really committed with each other.
Danielle's next question is, will my career move forward or time to look outside of the box?
It looks like you are going to change careers. Yeah, so they're saying time to look away. Yeah. Look elsewhere.
All right. And Danielle's last question is, things seem to be a little off lately. Will things turn around for me?
Yeah, so a lot of it is just the energy and momentum of what's going on around you. So yeah, just keep your focus, keep trucking along. Don't let yourself be distracted, okay? You'll be fine.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm.
Our next question here is from Key Snipes. Welcome back.
Hey, honey.
Key gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Their first question is, I am taking legal action against a police officer. Will the outcome end good for me?
It does look like it takes some time, but yeah, it does look like you'll get some justice there, honey. Okay. Persevere, okay? Push through it no matter what. They're gonna push back. They're gonna push back. So just be ready for a fight, is what they say. Yeah.
All right. Key's next question is the police officer going to retaliate against me?
A little bit, but it's okay. Yeah. You're gonna be fine. Don't worry. It's not gonna be anything huge or bad.
All right. And Key's last question is, do I have anything to worry about concerning this situation?
I would say for you, no. No, I wouldn't say you have to worry about anything. You may want to just make sure that you always do have something to be able to record with just in case you are confronted or somebody comes face to face with you, okay? But other than that, I'm not getting that you have to worry too much, okay? Just make sure you always have evidence or the ability to record.
All right. Thank you so much, Key. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Melissa Bray, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Welcome back, Melissa.
Yes.
Melissa gets 3 questions here. Her first question is, me again, LOL. With my ex, he put me and my kids through hell, and people think he's just so nice. Will people start seeing him for what he is?
No, because he's good at faking. Unfortunately, they won't get to see the true person. Yeah.
Her next question is, my friend Rosie, her husband, has cancer. It's terminal. They're hoping it will get better. So sad. How long does... Hang on 1 second here. My daughter is friends with their daughter too. He's such a lovely man. Do you see how long he has?
Yeah, they say 5 months. So pretty quick.
All right. And Melissa's last question, she says, with what happened with John, does he ever think of me? Thank you.
I mean, you do come across his mind sometimes, yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Melissa. That's it for her. Our next question here is from Marie Josie Barb. Welcome back,
Hey,
Marie.
honey.
She gets 5 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question is, good day, ladies.
Hello.
Real estate agent is coming tonight to start the process of selling my home. Do you see when approximately I will sell?
They're saying a few weeks, so it's going to be quick.
Her next question is, will I get the asking price?
A little bit under, I hear, but only by a couple thousand. So not bad, not bad at all.
Her next question is, you said you don't see any restriction when it comes to the other house I visited this week. Will it be my new home or will it be another home I have not yet visited?
No, it feels like this will be your home. Yeah.
Her next question is, do you see when I will meet the one for me?
8 months, I heard.
And her last question is, can you give me more info on my one?
So this is somebody who's very intellectual. It feels like they have a more professional type job. They dress like wear a suit to work, so much more professional. I would say this is somebody who's a little bit older than you, probably about 5 to 7 years older than you, taller than you, slim built. They look not fit, but not overweight. That's the best way to put it. I do see darker hair. Feels like almost black. Not quite that color, but almost. And dark eyes is what I see. Yeah. And more of a round face.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Linda Depp. Hello, Linda.
Hey, honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Linda's first question is, I've applied to many housing lotteries. Will my kids and I move this year?
I do hear you will move, but it does feel like it's later. I'm not getting that it's going to be this year. It feels like it's going to be early next year.
All right. Linda's next question is, do I meet my person this year?
6 months from now.
All right. And Linda's last question is, do you see what spiritual gifts I should work on specifically?
So with you, honey, you are a hands-on healer, so you should look into doing energy work if you can with healing. So you can use sound as well and frequencies, but I see you doing energy work, so that would be where I would focus. Yeah. So learn Reiki or quantum healing, that type of thing.
All right. Thank you so much, Linda. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Taylor Milano. Hi, Taylor.
Hey, Taylor.
She gets 10 questions.
Nice.
Yay, thank you. All right. Taylor's first question here. She says, hello again.
Hey.
My husband, Chris, has been a completely different person since the secrets about him came out. I'm having a hard time getting over it, and I feel like things keep getting worse. Do you still see us fixing things?
Yeah, you can work through this, honey. Right now, there's a lot of intense energy for a lot of us. We're in retrograde, so you're going to feel the intensity of what has happened a little bit more because we're working through past stuff. Okay. So be patient. It takes time. It's not going to be an overnight fix, but yes, you guys can work through things.
Taylor's next question is, can I forgive him?
You can. Absolutely.
Next question is he still talking to the first woman whose name starts with A?
No.
Next question is, if so, how long will it last?
No, they're not talking anymore, I hear.
Her next question is my marriage worth fixing? I can't see him changing.
He will change, honey, and it is worth fixing. So one thing I would get into the habit of doing is remind yourself every morning when you wake up why you fell in love with this person in the first place, okay? And focus on the things you love about this individual and not about the things that are ticking you off, okay? So I'll shift the energy in a good way.
Next question is, do you see when I can expect to hear from him about fixing things? I am not contacting him.
Yeah, it's only a few weeks, I hear. Yeah.
Next question is, I don't know if my family could forgive him. Do you see my family supporting us if we were to work things out?
Not at first. They'll have some resistance, but they will eventually get over it. It's your life and it's your situation that you need to work through, not theirs.
Her next question is, I am so fearful of the future. Is there any advice from my guides?
There's no reason for you to be afraid, honey. The future is beautiful, is bright, it is happy. So I would not be afraid at all if I were you.
Her next question is there anything I can do to tell and help Chris realize what he's doing?
There's nothing much I can say for you to say to Chris, but energetically shifting yourself and your focus. So not focusing on the damage that Chris did, because that's a lot of what you do is focus on how he wronged everything, and focus more on where you want things to go. This is going to help shift you guys back into the alignment that you need to be in. Okay. So focus on what you're wanting out of the connection with him and not focusing on what has happened. And that's going to shift things dramatically for you.
All right. And her last question here is, I'm so worried about the baby I'm pregnant with and the destiny of my family. Will we get through this and be happy?
You will. Absolutely.
All right. Thank you so much, Taylor. That's it
Mhm.
for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Brittany V. Hi, Brittany.
Hey, honey.
She gets 10 questions.
Nice. Wow. Amazing.
Thank you.
You guys are great.
All right. Brittany's first question here is, have I met my forever person yet?
No, they come in later this year, I hear. So nope, not yet.
Her next question is, do you see what is the name of my forever person?
So they don't give me a name, but they do give me the initial DW.
All right. Brittany's next question is, do you see what his characteristics are?
Okay, so the ears stand out. I do see kind of a curly, tight, curly brown hair is what I'm seeing. The forehead also stands out, so it's like a bit of a receding line. Yeah, not a bad looking fellow. I would say he kind of has Irish features. So the features represent or resemble that of an Irish person. About 5'9", 5'10". Yeah. Bit broader guy, stockier, a little bit bigger guy.
Her next question is, do you see any upcoming trips for me this year?
So apparently you're going on 2 trips is what your guys are saying. Yeah.
Her next question is, am I my ex Trino's forever love?
No.
Next question is, do you see me eventually getting the dove tattoo on my neck?
Yes. Yeah, you will.
Her next question is, will my parents be accepting of this?
They won't, but that doesn't matter. It's not about them. It's about you.
Next question is there anything my guides want me to know?
So you are clairaudient. They do try to communicate a lot through sound with you. So paying attention to music, what people are saying around you, thoughts that are coming in. That's how they do most of their communicating with you. Okay.
Her next question is, when do you see marriage for me?
3 years away, I hear.
And her last question is, do you see what is coming my way this year?
So your stability financially is the biggest thing that they focus on. So it does look like career, money, your stability around your independence. Yeah. That's what this year is about for you.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much, Brittany. That's it
Yeah.
for her. And thank you so much, all you new followers.
Nice.
Welcome.
Hello.
All right. Our next question here, and Brittany said thank you so much.
Of course, honey. Of course.
Our next question is from Rachel F., who gets 3 questions.
All right. Hello, Rachel.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Rachel's first question, she says, good morning.
Good morning.
So good to see you. Andrew has been distant. Any idea when he will reach out?
So within the next couple of weeks, I hear you guys will have a good talk. Yeah.
Her next question is, do you see when we will see each other in person next?
It feels like a few weeks away. So I would say, 3 to 4 weeks.
And Rachel's last question is, do you see what the outlook for us is like for the rest of 2024? Thanks so much.
So they do show a lot of ups and downs. I would say that the energy is unstable, but it doesn't look like there's bad energy. It's just there's a lot of this up and down.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Diana H. Hi,
Hey,
Diana.
honey.
She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Diana's first question here is, you said I was supposed to say no in March to the guy my parents want me to marry. Do you see why the timeline shifted to April?
So it just feels like you're not ready. So the energy is more about you being able to come forward and stand up for yourself. Yeah. So it's your energy. It's your fear.
Her next question is, will I marry A and Jordan after graduating college in spring? I'm tired of the town I'm living in. I feel like it's limiting me from any potential and growth I want in my life.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you on that. Yeah, I do feel you being pulled towards Jordan. Yeah.
And Diana's last question is, Do you see how A and his brother will feel when I tell them everything and catch them up that I said no to the guy my parents wanted me to marry?
I mean, they'll be surprised. They'll be happy. I hear that they will welcome you, so it's a good thing.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Kalina Chetty. Hello.
Hey,
They get 3 questions here.
sounds good.
Their first question is, Hi, I hope
Hi.
you're doing good.
You too, honey.
You told me that I would get a new job in 4 months, January, when I asked. It's 4 months now and I had to resign. Any idea as to when I'll get another job?
So I do hear that it will happen right away. They're saying you're gonna find it this month, but you won't start until next month. So May.
Their next question is, If I take this case with my employer further, will I be successful? Should I?
It looks like you will be somewhat successful, but it feels like the expense is more than what you're gonna get out of it. So it might not be financially worth it. Okay. So you may have to I would talk to a lawyer about what path to take, but I hear financially it'll probably be more expensive than it's worth.
All right. And Kalina's last question is there a reason why I keep seeing 444?
And that's your angels just letting you know and reaffirming, honey, that they're watching over you. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Terry B. Hello,
Hello
again,
again.
Terry. She gets 6 questions.
All right.
Her first question here is, do you see how I am doing spiritually?
So spiritually thinking, or speaking, it does feel to me like you are for 90% of the time always in really good energy. Sometimes you do get a little bit bogged down with other people's energy. So it is important, honey, that you are on a daily basis clearing yourself, okay? But I would say 90% of the time doing great.
Terry's next question is, am I still on track for the man I've been manifesting?
You are.
Her next question is, how are Bill and Gay? Anything I need to know?
I mean, no, they're doing good. I mean, with your support, they're happy and doing well, I hear. Yeah.
Terry's next question is, will the money that I'm supposed to win be coming soon?
Not soon enough, but it's coming, yeah.
And Terry's next question here is, will I still be with Bill and Gay till the bitter end?
You will. Yeah.
All right, and Terry's last question is, Tony came up to visit me at my mom's. I got the impression he still loves me. What do you think?
There's still definitely strong feelings. I don't think Tony ever stopped loving you, to be honest. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Terry. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Welcome,
thank you.
welcome. Is from Cheryl D. Hi,
Hey,
Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Cheryl gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, hello, ladies.
Hi.
You said my guide said I'm doing the right thing by not being the one to make contact to Gerard 1st.
Mhm.
Why is that?
Because you have to have a line or a boundary. You are always the one that gives up the boundary. You're always the one that does for everybody else. So it's important to show where your boundary lies. And it just gives more want for you, I guess, is the best way to describe the energy.
All right. Her next question is Gerard feeling any regret for cutting things off?
Yeah, often.
And Cheryl's last question is, I feel like everything is falling apart, and I know that is for my personal growth and lessons to be learned.
Mhm.
Do you see when things will get easier for me? I'm struggling.
Yeah, it looks like you're going to be in this energy for about 3 months, honey. And then from then, you're fine. Yeah. Things really shift within 3 months from now.
All right. Thank you so much, Cheryl.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
And we are at our 80,000 likes. Great
Nice,
job, everyone.
Good job.
That means that it's time
Woohoo.
for another 5
free questions. Good job.
Yay.
Good job.
Thank you so much, Sarah.
Very impressed, you guys. Mhm.
All right. Feel free to start putting in some free questions here, everyone. Thank you so much for all of the gifts. You guys are amazing.
You guys are amazing. Thank you.
All right. Our first free question here is from Fabiola. Fabiola says, will I get the infection prevention job?
I hear you will. Yeah. Keep me posted, okay?
All right. Our next question is from Diane Struble, who says, do you see me getting hired part-time soon?
In May, they say. So yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Belle. Belle says, will my anxiety and panic attacks go away?
So it's going to take some work on your side, but absolutely, honey, you can work through it and you can overcome it, I hear. So yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Alyssa Cruz, who says, should I be switching jobs?
Not yet. No. Next year, they say.
All right. And our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Dara. Dara says, will John and I commit to each other again in the future romantically?
Yes, you will. Yep.
All right. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
everyone.
you guys are awesome.
That's it for our 5 free for now, but let's keep on tapping the screen, and once we make it to 120,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
Mhm.
Also, remember, everyone, that at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So make sure you stick around until the end.
Mhm.
Also, thank you so much again, everyone, for all of the gifts. You guys have been so generous today. And, of course, for all of the tapping.
Yes. Good job with the tapping, too.
All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Billy D. Hi,
Hey, Billy.
Welcome back. She gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Oh, wait 1 second here. She gets 10 questions.
10 questions. Okay.
Thank you so much. All right. Her first question here is, hello, ladies.
Hi.
My grandmother's health has been declining fast. Will she be moving on from us before May 2024?
No, I don't hear it before May. No.
All right, Billy's next question is, the house Kevin currently lives in is next to Jay. When I move in with him, will it still be in this current house next to her?
No.
Billy's next question is, you said Kevin and I will take a trip together this summer. Will it be to the beach?
Yes. It's definitely a nice warm day.
Billy's next question is, if I marry again, do you see when this would happen?
2027.
Billy's next question is Kevin my forever person?
I wouldn't say that Kevin is your forever person. However, Kevin does have a lot of the traits of your forever person, and you can make this connection last and work even if it's not your forever person because it's so close.
All right. Her next question is, will Kevin's family like/accept me?
They would. Yep.
Her next question is, when I move in with Kevin, is there anyone I need to watch out for that will try to cause problems between us?
No, there's nothing like that.
Her next question is, do you see how many trips I will take to the beach this year?
6, it looks like. 6 beach trips is good.
Billy's next question is, can my guys give me any advice for Kevin?
Just be patient is what I hear from them. Things are slow, but they're moving in alignment. So you don't have to do anything extra. You just have to be patient.
All right. And Billy's last question is, do you see when Kevin and I will have our first getaway together?
So they do show me not until the summer. So it looks like around July, August.
All right. Thank you so much, Billy. That's it for her.
All right.
And thank you so much for all of the gifts again, you guys.
Yeah, you guys are awesome.
And of course, to all you new followers, welcome, welcome.
Welcome indeed.
All right. Our next question here is from... One moment here. All right. From Olia Walsh. Hi,
Hey,
Olia.
honey.
She gets 5 questions here.
Okay.
Olia's first question is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Nice seeing you again.
Nice seeing you too.
Me and my best friend Mallory made up. That's
Yay.
great. She says, when do you see me receiving Ellie's life insurance?
So in May is what they say. So next month.
Olia's next question is, are there any messages from Ellie?
So you know that she's always with you. She very much likes to be in travel with you. So when you're in a vehicle, she seems to be more present. Okay. So she says, pay attention and feel out for me. I'm here.
All right. Olia's next question is, will Chris be reaching out to me soon?
Within the next few weeks. Yeah.
Her next question is, since my intuitions have been growing stronger, I feel like Chris's new girlfriend has been talking about me. So I guess my question is, do you see what she is saying about me?
I don't really get the sense that she talks about you. I wouldn't say it's about you, honey. It's more about, no, I wouldn't even say it's about you at all. It's more about Chris's past connections, more so, not specifically geared towards you.
All right. And Olia's last question, she says, has Chris been talking about me to his sister recently? If yes, do you know what?
I don't get the sense that he talks too much about you. When you do come up, it's always about the past. It's always reminiscing. So it's never a negative thing.
All
Yeah.
right. Thank you so much, Olia. That's it for her. Our next question here is from Samantha T. Hello, Samantha.
Hey, Samantha.
She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Samantha's first question is, do you see when or where I'll meet my love interest?
Okay, so it does feel like you'll be on some kind of a trip. So it's not you're still in the same country, but it just feels like you do get on an airplane and you go somewhere, but it is still in the same country is what they're telling me. But you're gonna be on a trip is what it looks like.
Samantha's next question is, I'm thinking about launching a product on Amazon that I'd import. Do you see this being financially successful?
So it will take some time, but yes, it's definitely a good idea. Yeah, your guides are jumping up and down, so I would say it's good.
And Samantha's last question is, I've overcome a lot and feel I'm turning a brighter page. Do you see how I can continue to raise my vibration?
Meditation, sound therapy as well for you, and crystals. Crystals are always a good thing.
All right. Thank you so much, Samantha. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Stacy Hockenberry, who gets 3 questions.
All right. Hello, Stacy.
Stacy's first question here is, I see the number 420 all the time. Does this mean something to me?
So whenever you're seeing the numbers, honey, it's really important that you understand it is your guides, just validating that they are trying to communicate with you. Go back to what were you thinking, what were you saying, or what were you feeling in that moment, and that is what your guides are validating, okay? So you just got to practice remembering what you're thinking or feeling or saying.
Stacy's next question is, will I ever become financially stable, and is it with the job I'm in now?
So that's 2 questions. I'll answer the first one. You will have stability and you will be financially comfortable is what I hear. Yes.
Stacy's last question here is, will Rick and I get married or be together for the rest of our lives?
I'm not seeing marriage. Yeah, I'm not seeing marriage. Sorry.
All right. Thank you so much, Stacy. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Kimber Pell.
Hey again.
Kimber. She gets 3 more questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, hello again.
Hello again.
Do you see what is the rift between my sister Kelly? I try so hard.
You try too hard is what I hear. So you don't need to. This individual doesn't appreciate you the way that you appreciate them. So it really comes down to envy energy.
Kimber's next question is my granddaughter Aubrey doing okay?
Yes. Yep.
And Kimber's last question is, will my hubby's boss start picking up on his confusion?
No. They don't seem to be, they don't talk a lot or sit with him enough for it to be picked up on. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for Kimber.
Okay. You okay? Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Kimber. Our next question here is from Sarah Miller. Hi
Hello,
again,
Sarah.
And thank you so much for all of the gifts today.
Yes, absolutely.
Sarah gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question, oops, one second here. All right, her first question is, hello, beautiful
Hi.
ladies. I know you said I would hear from Zach again this week. Do you see why he hasn't reached out yet?
Just been busy. I hear it's not that far away, so don't worry about it.
All right. Her next question is the timing still on track for Jen to find out the truth this month and her taking a step back once that happens?
Yes.
And Sarah's last question is there any messages from Grandpa? Missing him extra today on his birthday.
Mm-hmm. So keep him alive in your thoughts and in your words. Okay. He is around everybody and he loves you, honey. That's the biggest thing I see. He presents himself as a younger version of who he was. Very feisty and spicy kind of energy is how he comes across. So He's living it up is what I hear. Yeah, he's with you guys, so don't worry about that. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Sarah. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Cheryl Garcia. Hello, Cheryl.
Hello, Cheryl.
She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Cheryl's first question is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Me and my boyfriend had an argument last weekend for not bringing me to his friends' events and not meeting his friends. We had a deep conversation. Is this argument making him change his feelings for me, or will this make my boyfriend do better?
No, I don't get that it's changed his feelings towards you. So I don't think you need to worry about that. I don't get that sense at all. It definitely is good to voice what you need in a relationship. So, you're going to continue to have to do that anyways with him. But yeah, I don't hear that it's caused an issue.
All right. Cheryl's next question is, with my last reading with you, Rebecca, you see that we might not have a traditional marriage. Do you think my boyfriend will want to live together or will want to settle with me?
Yes, he'll want to live with you, I hear. Yeah.
And Cheryl's last question is, do you see what energy and intentions to me that you see from my boyfriend, Jarrett?
Open and receptive. Just going slow, honey. So you're a lot more ready than Jared is what I hear. Okay, so you just have to be patient and take things a little bit slower so you're not pushing too fast and too hard on Jared, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Cheryl. That's
Yeah.
it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Helene Laflamme, who gets 3 questions.
All right. Hello.
Helene's first question is, hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
I'm trying to get pregnant, but my cycle is very confusing this month. Have I already ovulated?
It does look like you have already. Yes. Yeah.
Her next question is, you predicted I would conceive successfully in April 2024. No miscarriage like my 2 previous pregnancies. Do you still see this happening?
Yeah, I still see you carrying a baby to term this yes. So I'm going to say yes.
All right. And Helene's last question is, I have 5 healthy children. Did I develop infertility issues since the birth of my 5th in 2022?
No, you did not.
All right. Thank you so much, Helene. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Vanessa H., who gets 3 questions.
All right. Hello.
Vanessa's first question here is, hey, ladies.
Hi.
I kept missing y'all.
Oh.
She says, is my 2024 still looking good?
Absolutely. Yeah. It's definitely moving in the right direction, I hear.
Vanessa's next question is, am I still on the right path for greatness?
You are. Absolutely. And I'm going to say you've been doing a really good job in clarifying to the universe what you're wanting to manifest. So keep doing that.
All right. And Vanessa's last question is, do you see anything from my guides?
So more than anything, I think for you, don't forget to enjoy yourself. Don't take everything so serious is what I hear from them. Okay. So relax. The more fun you have, the better things get.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Astrid L. Welcome back,
Hello.
Astrid. She gets, looks like 6 questions.
Okay.
Thank you so much. All right. Astrid's first question here is, hi, lovely ladies
Hello.
from Panama. Trip's almost over and super nice. Still haven't seen Billy, and he's leaving to see his daughter now for the weekend. I am sad and not sure what to do when I arrive on Saturday. Am I in my head, or can you give me some more comfort?
Yeah. Don't remember where you are internally and how you feel internally has a huge impact on what happens. So feel good, just enjoy yourself and be in a happy space. That way things align the way you want them to be, okay?
Her next question is, do you see what will change this month for us? I'm crying as I have not been feeling good at all. Will he make more effort soon?
So that's a little bit convoluted, so I'm just going to give you the message from your guides. Right now, you're going to feel the way you're feeling because it's retrograde. So a lot of that energy is that. You are going to be very sensitive to this kind of energy, and it does have to do with your relationship specifically. Keep your focus where you need to. Don't cry about things. Be focused on what you're wanting and where you want things to go. Things are going to improve, so don't stress it.
Her next question is, also don't want to just be seen and spent time with for a few hours and then he runs off again to go do something. Is this changing? I tried to tell him it's not nice, but not sure if he gets it.
He doesn't get it, but yeah, it will change.
All right. Astrid's next question is, does the sickness I've had before and during my trip here in Panama have to do with purging old emotions?
Yeah, it definitely is a big part of that. Yeah.
Astrid's next question is, will Billy step up his game? Often I feel I am last in line, and today I feel sad about this.
Yeah, it will change. Remember, it's going to shift. But again, don't focus so much on those sad feelings. It's okay to have those feelings, but we don't want to be stuck in those feelings because that just really manifests things in the wrong direction.
All right, and Astrid's last question is, will I see him a few times before he goes back before the end of the month? Thank you so much as always.
You will. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Astrid.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
And thank you for the rose.
Mm-hmm.
All right, our next question here on our list is from Ashley Fiddler, who gets 3 questions.
All right. Hello, Ashley.
Ashley's first question is, do you see me getting a new job soon?
So I hear 4 months away.
Ashley's next question is, will Corey and I get into a relationship soon?
No, you have somebody else that's coming in.
All right, and Ashley's last question is, do you see me getting a new house?
Yes, but it looks like not until early next year.
All right, thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Cheyenne A. Hi, Cheyenne.
Hey, Cheyenne.
Cheyenne's question is, should I be concerned about Fa and Kane? Or are they just friends now and I'm overthinking things?
You're overthinking, I hear. You don't have to be concerned. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Cheyenne. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Anthony Harris. Hi, Anthony.
Hey, honey.
Anthony gets 1 question.
Okay.
Their question is, do you see what my next career move will be in, industry or role?
So it does look like you are in some kind of a general management type position. So you are in a leadership, general CEO type feel is what it feels like to me. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Anthony. That's it for them.
Okay.
Our next question is from Andrew Baker. Hi, Andrew.
Hey, Andrew.
Andrew gets 1 question here.
Okay.
His question is, will Serena and I get back together, and do you see when?
So it does look like the two of you will have an opportunity to come back together, honey, but it does feel like there needs to be space first. Okay. So just give space. Don't push or try to get back together yet. It's not happening until a little bit later this year. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Andrew. And we are on our last question here for this live from Kayleen Rodriguez.
Hello,
Hi,
Kay.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Kay's first question is, hi, Rebecca
Hi.
and B. Good morning.
Good
I hope you're
morning.
both well.
You too, honey.
She says, I've been down in PA for a month now, but I miss him. Do you see what month I'll move back up to NY?
So it looks like it's only about 4 months away.
All right.
Mhm.
Her next question is, I've been wanting to start school since I have more time and space, an actual foundation in PA. Things have calmed down for the better. Do you see when or where I'll start school, like New York or PA? I want to start ASAP.
Yeah. New York would be better for you, I hear.
And her last question is, I feel like things have been weird with my family since we haven't spoken. It's
Mhm.
been 2 months. I'm in contact only with one of my brothers/sisters. It sometimes hurts. Can you tell me what the outcome will be with my immediate family once they move down to Florida?
So, I mean, it's going to continue to be a bit strained, I hear. I will tell you it's what you need to do. So don't feel guilty about it because you need to take care of yourself. Okay. So don't ever feel guilty about the things you need. It does feel like it'll be strained for a while. Okay. But you guys will come back together again.
All right. Thank you so much, Kay. That's it for her.
All right.
All right, and now it is time for our giveaways, everyone. Thank you so much for sticking around till the end of the live.
Yes. All right, we're going to do our giveaways for our top gifter, one of our subscribers here on the live, and an audience member. So if you've been here before, put your name in with a purple heart. If you are brand new, put your name in with a yellow heart. We're going to do polls from the bowl. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about other platforms that I'm on. So I'm on YouTube and Instagram if you guys want to follow me there, if you aren't already following me there. I also do have an emailing list. So if you do want to get emails when I'm going live, when email questions are available, courses and classes or events that are coming up, and you just want to be in the loop of things, I highly recommend you go sign up for the email list. You can find that in the link in the bio under sign up list. Other than that, yeah, that's everything. So we're going to do our giveaways here. Spam us your names. And again, I just want to say thank you so much, you guys, for always supporting us and being here and sticking around and just being a big part of our community. We like it.
You guys are great.
You are great. All righty.
All right, we'll do our subscriber
first?
giveaway first.
Ooh.
So all you subscribers, make sure you put in your names, purple, yellow hearts.
That's right. And we'll, I guess, do number 4 is what I saw. So we'll do
Sounds
4
good.
scrolls.
All right.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
For our subscriber winner.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Our subscriber winner is Jen E1.
Jen
Yay,
E1.
congratulations.
All right, honey. You won an extra question, honey. So what you're going to do is you're going to head up to the link in my bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. You won an extra question. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. And that was Jen E1. Yes. Jen E1.
Jenny.
Love it.
All right. Next is our
Audience member. Let's do 6 scrolls.
Sounds good.
Okay.
For our audience winner.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Our audience winner is
Oops.
Sarah Jazz.
Sarah Jazz?
Sarah Jazz.
All right, Sarah Jazz, you won an extra question, honey. So again, you're going to head up to the link in my bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. You won an extra question. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of our live.
Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And
All right.
next is our top
Top
gifter. Our
gifter.
top gifter today is Sarah Miller.
Sarah.
Thank you
All
so
right,
much,
Sarah. You got an extra question, honey. You know what to do because you've won before. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. We will see you on the next live. Don't forget to sign up for our email list, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.